Hello, I'm Angeria Paris Van Michaels, but you can call me Angie. And today I am transforming into my icon, the Cruella de Vil. She's coming together and things. My eyebrows are glued down, my contacts are in, so I'm ready to get the face on. Yeah. And the question is, what was your favorite runway look from another queen? I was a really big fan of what Bosco did for Mirror Mirror because that's kind of what I felt like I would do for that category. I was like, oh my God, that was sickening. It's kind of funny because she was low in that challenge, but it's okay because her runway was good. What is your comfort TV show? My favorite comfort show is American Horror Stories. I am a horror fanatic. Most people might not know that, and they might not expect that because I am like pageant and polished and all these kind of things, but I love horror. If you could collab with any singer, who would it be? It would probably be Ariana Grande. I love Ariana Grande because while the show was on, she literally reached out to me like every 2 episodes. And I was like, oh my God, Ariana Grande is actually responding to my messages, and that's sickening. She was a big fan of like me and Lady Camden's relationship on the show, and I was like, oh, that's awesome and stuff. But let's talk about me. What are your future projects to do more TV? My dream TV show would definitely be like to be on American Horror Stories. Like I remember seeing like Eureka on American Horror Stories and I literally went, oh my God, like a Drag Race girl is on my favorite show. Like winks to Ryan Murphy. Hey Ryan. So let's grab another question. Before I get ready to shade in these eyebrows, because girl, they need a little shading. What maxi challenge did you enjoy the most? My favorite challenge is literally the girl group challenge. I've always wanted to be a singer since I was little, and that was like my moment. Like I felt like I'm on national television, and they want me to sing. I even auditioned. And a lot of people don't know this, but I auditioned for the X Factor before because I actually wanted to like be a singer before I wanted to be a drag queen. So the X Factor said no, but Drag Race said yes. So, you know. If you had to pick one season 14 queen to put in drag, who would it be? Oh my God. If I put Cornbread in drag, it would have been sickening. Not because Cornbread is not sickening in drag already, but just because, you know, I'm good at what I do. And I think I would have allowed Cornbread to like see herself in my Angie pageant way. A lot of Ru girls are making music. Do you plan on making your own debut too? Okay, well, I've actually already made my debut. So if you have not or are not streaming my song, Call Me Angie, then you should be, okay? Stream Call Me Angie right now, because you're not doing nothing. I know you're not doing nothing, because you're watching me do my makeup. So I know there's other things you could be doing, like streaming my music. Yes? If it's drag you want, then I've got lots of it. If you had one superpower, what would it be? Like, who just wouldn't want to be, you know, invisible? Just to see what other people is doing when ain't nobody watching, you know? And if I go back on Drag Race, I want to at least be invisible so I could like know what girls are doing before the challenges so I can like be ahead of them. You know, I know that sounds like really mischievous, but I'm just saying like what I wouldn't give to have like a leg up on the competition. You know what I'm saying? Like who wouldn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what? Angie, the invisible drag queen. That's what you can call me. What runway are you most proud of? I was most proud of like what I did in the sewing challenges on my season because those are things that I made on my own. Like, it's one thing like bringing garments on Drag Race that somebody else made, but it's entirely different when you bring things on Drag Race that you made. I can sew, I can do my own makeup, I'm funny, like, girl, yeah, like, stop underestimating me because Angeria is the moment. She is a legend. She is an icon. What? Girl, what? If you could swap wardrobes with your castmate, who would it be? It would not be George's. Can't swap wardrobes with a person who don't wear much. I think I would swap wardrobes with Diabetic. Diabetic has some really, really good, interesting, like, runways. Who is the shadiest queen you know? The shadiest queen I know is Michelle Visage. I know you was thinking I was gonna say one of the girls on my season, but cause you know what? By the end of the season, I had realized that Michelle Visage had shaded all of us. So there was this episode where Michelle told me to crawl for a challenge. I didn't crawl. And then Diabetic crawled instead of me.
I love to crawl.
It's almost as if somebody recommended it.
I didn't think it was life or death, girl. But obviously it was, because I was in the bottom that episode, and Diabetic wasn't. So maybe I should have crawled. Maybe I should have crawled. Maybe I could have won Drag Race if I had crawled. What do you do before shows to make you less nervous if you are? I haven't been nervous since Drag Race. And it's because every time that I get ready to go on stage, I always remember RuPaul's voice saying to me, "You don't have to be nervous, kid. You already got the job." So, Angie, what really happened between you and Lady Camden? Oh my God! Y'all better be prying into my business.
I love Angeria's southern accent.
Ooh, Lady Camden. I think there will always be like an attraction. We didn't win, but we are both Drag Race superstars, so I know that we're both very busy and we both have other things to tend to than relationship things, so, you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and get in my full look. I'm going to get in character for you, finally. So you just stay right there, don't go nowhere, and when I come back, I'm going to be fully realized. Perfectly wretched. All right, this is the full look. I am the icon, the legend, Cruella de Vil, okay? Well, I don't know about you, but I got some puppies that I gotta go skin. So, love you, thanks for watching. Whatever that thing is that you're thinking right now in your head, Angie would never do that. Guess what? Angie would do it. All because you think that I wouldn't do it. I would do it. I sure would. Yeah, because that's drag.